Hey everybody, welcome to the show. You know where you are, Expert Talk with me. Well, it's kind of Expert Talk. It's the 9 at 9. I'm a little nervous. We had some issues with some links. We had some things going on, but we got the Lafaya Way in the house. What's up, Lafaya Mitchell?
Hello. Hi, everybody. I'm so happy to be back and talking with my girl, Tigo.
Oh my goodness. We had some link issues, but we got this down. It's cool. How you been, girl?
Well, I'm good now. You know, she's being nice. She's not talking about who had the link issues, but I appreciate her being nice to me. But you will find this will probably happen in the future. But anyway, I've been doing really, really well. There's been lots of new things that I've been up to. I'm excited about. Got all kinds of stuff trying to start a
tell. We got, Alan's going to cut us off in 8 minutes. So tell.
Okay. So I'm trying to get the Lafaya Way University started. I already started that. In our last interview, we talked about my Parents Empowering Parents program. And so I just, that one has gone extremely well. So I've had parents coming in there saying, oh my goodness, this Lafaya Way stuff is like changing my life. Now there's peace in my house and all that kind of stuff. So I'm taking those, I'm recording, and now I'm creating a university of sorts for people to really be able to, on their own time, not have to come to the live classes, but actually be able to do it anytime they want. So it's been really, really cool. Yes.
That's amazing. So let me ask you, because summer's starting, and when I was a kid, we lived outside. I understand the new generation, they live on the video games, but we lived outside. And we went through COVID. I mean, we were on shutdown and all that last summer. So now it's been like 2 summers since kids have just been able to break free. So what advice do you have for parents? What are you telling them to not lose their child somewhere in a forest somewhere? What do we do, Lafaya? What do we do?
Well, first and foremost, step 1, find your calm. Because at this point, your kids are probably going to be going a little bit crazy. Okay, because they haven't been able to get out for so long. Now that we're in a space where, and now it's a transition period because some have gotten the vaccine, others have not. There are certain feelings about the vaccine from some, right? So as a parent, you really have to gain some perspective that if my kid is losing their mind right now, then that's okay, because that has more to do with the fact that they've been trapped in the house than it does that they're just this annoying kid. So first and foremost, find your calm by understanding the real truth, which is everybody's going crazy right now.
True. And I know you have, clients all over the country, probably all over the world. And we all got used to doing exactly what we're doing now. We're Zooming, we're stream yarding, we're whatever. We're doing it on the computer, as my mother would say back in the day. And now people want to get in touch. They want to get out there, but they still have responsibilities that they created on computers. So how do you get kids to slow down and finish what they started inside?
Well, see, now you explained it perfectly. See, this is the thing. Most of the time when we can explain what the problem is, we can usually toss the answer right there in there. So how do you get your kids to slow down? Talk to them about it. Say to them, hey, I know that you're excited about getting out there right now. You're expressing to them that you're validating their experience. So you're not saying, hey, hold on, slow down, quit going crazy and all that. You're saying, I understand that you've been stuck in the house for a really long time, but look, we don't want you set up in a position where you haven't finished things that you got started. Let's get you to just kind of slow down just a little bit, but still be able to have some of your fun, but slow down just a little bit to finish up these little things. Let's get you a schedule, and then we can get you into all your fun stuff too. We can schedule that in so that you know it's coming.
This is true, but now we got to shift to the grown folk side because, grown folk right now are feeling like that first day of school going back because they've been at home. They've been working at home. They've been, on furlough, whatever's been going on. They haven't been in that office. They haven't been in that store. And they've been home with Junior and the daughters and the sons and the dogs and the cats and all of that. And they got that in their routine. And now they're getting up at 6 a.m, taking a shower and having to get to the train and all that kind of stuff. What do you say to the parent that's going, I know he's into something. I know he's into something, and they can't concentrate at work now.
I think that one of the pieces is, first of all, give yourself a little grace. Because just know, see, this is why I love, I'm always getting into the core for it. This is why I love the steps, because when you're feeling that way, then you have to get yourself into a space where you understand, okay, what's the real truth here? I'm having all these bad feelings. Where are they really coming from? They're really coming from the fact that, okay, I'm just now getting reintroduced into work. So let me figure out how to use some of my coping skills. That's what we use in the psychology world, right? So my coping skills, which is sometimes it's just to kind of breathe that stuff up and out. So when you feel in a certain kind of way, a bad kind of way, means that there's a negative energy insertion in you. And now it becomes your goal, whether it be through whatever, actively, intentionally, kind of making sure that you're breathing that negative energy up and blowing it out, or listening to something that helps to kind of get you calm and regulated. Go for a walk during your break instead of sitting still in there at work and feeling more anxious, but do things that are going to work that energy out of you, while acknowledging where it's coming from instead of believing all these worries to be the truth.
I love it. I love it. Now, I have the rudest producer in the business, and he's going to knock us out of here at 9:09. We were in the middle of a sentence coming in, and he knocked us out to go on. This is what the man does. He believes in the clock. So before we run out of time, tell people where they can find you before I hit you with this next question.
Okay, the best way to find me is at lafayaway.com. I don't think they have it written, so we're LAFAYAWAY, all one word, .com. You can find everything, my YouTube channel, my Facebook,
no,
all that.
I don't know if I froze or if you did, but I believe you said lafayaway.com, because I looked up and I was like, okay. So I know we got like 2 minutes. I know that it takes like 15 minutes to really break down the 4 steps, but I'm going to put you on the spot and say in 60 seconds, tell us the 4 stops.
Okay, the 4 steps, boost with the fur. Remember fur, FURRR, right? And so it's find your calm, understand the real truth, respond in alignment with your truest intentions. And my 3 R's at the end, just to make it real complicated, is recognize small step improvements, reinforce them highly, and always going through the stirring and repeating of the 4 steps. You follow that, you will find that you will have more peace and influence in your life.
And you are open, right? You're open for others to come in if they're in other cities, other states, other countries, and they just know their child, their family needs a little bit of the spice of the Lafaya Way. They can reach out for your university, right?
Yes. Whatever your situation, I have a program for you. So whether it be finances as an issue, time is an issue, deeper circumstances with your kids is an issue, there's a program for that.
You are amazing. This man's going to cut us off in a minute. I want to thank you so much for being on the 9 at 9 with me and having a good time. Lafaya, this is your home. Come back anytime.
Oh, yeah. Love to see you. Can't wait to see you again.
Woo, we made it. He didn't cut us off. I'm so... Now, Alan, you didn't need to do that. We were right there, and you gonna cut me off. Lafaya, thank you so much for hanging out with me for Expert Talk 9 at 9. And as you know, I thank you guys for watching. I hope you watch next time. And as always, I'm Tigo, and I'll talk to you next time. Rude, Alan. Just plain old-fashioned rude. Bye-bye.